What up, React Squad? It's your boy Dig.
And your girl Nick.
And we back with another banger. But before we get into it, welcome to all the new subscribers.
Hey, y'all.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you're new, what we do is we allow you guys to comment a video down below that you would like us to react to. This right here, somebody asked us to react to this, TheWarrenFAMI. OG confronted Mondrian about hitting Quay. Quay wants to go back home. She's done. You put your hands on a female, bruh.
This is our first time reacting to this channel, so
let's get into it.
Let's go.
Yeah, push my
Yo.
Push my dog.
Man, that's your daughter. You should be knocking yo straight out. Like, you should only took this to crack him.
OG.
I did see that BMW in the driveway. You know, that man looking icy.
Out? What you mean? You leaving?
That's Armand from Armand and Trey. They some singers and dancers. Yeah.
Cause he thinks somebody cheated on him.
Yeah, you are.
Gazelle. Was that Jizzle? I thought that was a girl at first.
I just said the same thing.
That's crazy. What yo got on? Lipstick? Come on, bro. None of that. Pretty boy Tyler. See, that is Armand. Look like a featherweight.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
That's OG. OG, hold on. Hold on. OG, come in here. Just relax. Just come in here and relax.
Hey, we shot at Old Navy too. Big shouts.
OG, come here, OG. We gonna sit down. We gonna talk. Let me tell you what happened. Don't come here and talk about what happened. Hold on, wait a minute. So let me explain what happened, right? Where I can't really explain. I'm gonna let you hear his story. Then let you have Quay's story, all right? Before we get to doing too much here, all right? Go ahead, bro.
Bro, I was bringing everybody together, just letting everybody know that I'm done with Quay. I don't want anything to do with her anymore because she's texting Noah, Noah's texting her.
What he doing right now is sucker stuff. You feel me?
Thanks.
Because now what he's doing is basically he's justifying why, not only why he's done with her, but if you see in the title it would say he hit her. So he justifying why he put his hands on her as well. And once you hit a woman, ain't no coming back. It don't even matter what she did. You feel me? The fact that you touched that melanin skin is over for you, bro.
Wayne, that I don't know.
I'm not texting her. She texted me, but go ahead.
Bro, so now, but you just saying.
Wait. You asked me to wait. Let me finish hearing him have a conversation. Wait.
Let me see.
Wait. I just want to know why you put your hands on her.
I ain't put my hands on her.
Oh, okay.
She bit me though. You see the bite marks?
Niggas don't care about that, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Don't nobody care what she did to you. They just making sure you ain't do nothing to her.
Is this like a prank though?
It better be, because I don't know.
There you go.
So why would she bite you? That's my show. I know she ain't gonna bite nobody unless she defending herself.
Wayne was and why she was texting Noah and why he was texting her.
Bruh, her father is not gonna care about getting to the bottom of that.
And he shouldn't.
Because at the end of the day, that's his daughter. You feel me? Shout out to the barber that put that Beijing on him. I know it when I see it too. Look at the father. Yeah, he got that Beijing on. But yeah, bro. Explain yourself.
You got aggressive with her?
Bro, why you keep on talking though?
You put your hands on
He
her.
keep on being annoying.
So, Quay, you
like,
did?
bro, that's something that he be going through with you, bro. Y'all be going at it, bro.
I did not touch you.
He ought to just bite somebody. They even hear the noise in the room that he grabbed me and I hit the wall.
Yeah, hold on. Listen, bro, this is what happened with you.
That's that. It go from here to here. You feel me?
He act like he know.
Yeah. You feel me?
Nobody knew what was going on. You feel me? We had a little he was saying because she bit him and he was trying to get her off. I don't know what happened. That's why I'm saying we're gonna hear his story.
And you're gonna know what texting me.
Let me see.
His number's still not saved. I unsaved it.
You felt like he was threatening enough to have to bite somebody.
I wouldn't put my hands on a female though.
Well, so this is
But
my
my
thing.
thing is, y'all gotta.
Hold up. Because right now, the daddy, he kind of being biased because what he's saying is, I know my daughter not going to bite nobody. So what did you do to her to make her have to bite you? But what he's saying is, I pushed her off of me because she was biting me.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
But she's saying that he did something before that as well. To make her have to bite him, to make him have to push her because she bit him.
Well, as the daddy, you just got, pluck them just in case. You know how that go.
Relax, because he said that he didn't. She said
All right,
that
so
he
look,
did.
I think the whole ordeal about the whole thing is, I think that the issue is too many people was in y'all relationship
I
and
told
it
him
worked
that
out.
too.
I think that this should have been a you and Quay thing. Y'all should have been talking, including me. I should have stepped back some. But the reason why I was on it like that is for reasons like this. I still my daughter. I still gotta protect her. Now I'm thinking you would put your hands on her.
Quay wasn't in there, but he got bite marks on him. I'm not saying he right, but he's saying he didn't do. She don't got no bruises on her.
Let me ask you a question.
Don't ask me about my daughter.
Let me ask you a question, because let's keep it real. We both fathers now, right? Legacy.
Right.
Do you think Legacy would have just bit somebody unless she was defending herself? And if she was defending herself, wouldn't that give you a reason to want to question her?
OG, there's something
Yeah,
that
because
goes
she
up
gets
to
them.
for sure.
Right.
But the thing is that she bit him.
And this is all speculation. This is what, well, as him, Mondrian, or however you say his name, if you deal with a female like this, it's best to just get away from her. If you really didn't put your hands on her. Because if it happened once, bro, it will happen again.
And there's 3 sides to a story.
His side, her side,
And
the truth.
You will never know what really happened because you sitting there trying to take up for yourself and you will never get down to what really happened.
This is crazy.
So you would expect the guy would come to you if it's a concern, right?
Right.
But for the most part, we hope that we as parents can sometimes mind our own business and stay out the mix as long as our children are not, our child is not hurt. That's all I'm saying. What I'm saying is, man, look, I know before the beginning I was running pranks on you, which probably threw a little thing in your head to make you think that maybe there's not some validity in the relationship between you and Quay. And I respect that. Maybe I should have stood back a little bit. But on the same token, that's still my blood baby. That's my only child, man. I love her to death.
So you about to kill him?
Concerned about her safety and her well-being. If you the guy for the job, then trust got to be.
He don't want to be with her no more.
That's cool. Just don't put your hands on her.
I didn't.
But he got a bite mark as well, so you got to talk to her about putting her hands on her.
That, see, and what's crazy is his talk with him is gonna be way more aggressive and have way more of a intimidation than Daddy's talk with his little girl. Because don't put yourself in a position to go through that.
Exactly.
Don't put yourself in jeopardy. Don't put your family in jeopardy to have to do something to somebody that, did something to you if you started it.
Exactly. Because
So-
I would have told her off the rip. If you felt the need to You took it there, then you gotta handle it on your own. Don't come calling me. You in a whole relationship now. You don't got no bruises, nothing. Alright then, you straight. But you did what you did. You gotta get yourself out of that situation. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. My sisters need me to handle a situation, you feel me?
yeah, but in this case, it's nothing wrong with her. Like, she's saying he put his hands on her, but he didn't. You get what I'm saying? All he did was pushed her off of him because she was biting him. She trying to make it seem like he did way more than what he did, which he didn't. All he did was pushed her and she hit the wall. You get what I'm saying? Like, if he still have bite marks on him now, then you can only tell, like, that proves how hard she was biting him compared to him pushing her off of him and her hitting the wall.
Right.
And if he pushed her that hard, then she would have a bruise on her back, but she has no bruises. So that says a lot.
And to the family members that decide they want to just jump out there for their sisters or cousins, the female, you gotta understand, you can't put yourself in a position to risk your life, freedom, and well-being on a female that's, after the situation, just gonna go right back to the man.
Exactly.
In a situation like that, that's where if it is an issue, call the police.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna put myself in that situation. If you feel that you really needed to defend yourself, and it was, he's saying she wouldn't have done it if she didn't feel threatened. Come on, then call the police. That's what you should have did. You should have hit him. Cause
hood justice gonna get everybody locked up. But let's get into it.
I agree. So the issue is, so do we just walk down the street and bite people now?
But listen what I'm saying. She said that he had hit her first, or not hit her, but then he started talking to her first and getting in her face. First and foremost, she said he never touched her. She said he started getting in her face, like talking loud, and that's what resulted in her, you know what I'm saying, trying to be like, yo, back up, which is understandable.
Where is the a casual conversation between two consenting adults?
See,
you know, where
he messing up because he keep trying to talk to him. That's not your child. Because when he out the picture, he gone. It's going to be your daughter. And if you don't talk to her and try to get her to understand that, it's going to be a repeat of the whole process over again.
And bro, you talking about what is the casual conversation? Niggas argue. Everybody argue, bro. Nobody has an argument like, I don't like you.
I don't like you either.
So what do you want to do? You want to fight?
Yeah, let's fight. Like, nothing goes that way.
B-word, I will smack the S out of you. Like, nah, bro. People, that's where the aggression comes from.
It's a regular, just sit down, you know, let me talk to you. I mean, because a text message.
Now, OG, you be flip-flopping.
Yeah, like, what?
One moment she a dog, the next moment you gotta show it.
I already agreed that even me, you know, I could have played a part in this trust issue. But you got the whole house in your business sometimes, right?
Sometimes. I mean, all
the time, right? So I just think that if it was not a bunch of people in y'all business, y'all would work this out and probably still be happy-go-lucky from here on out. Y'all should work that thing out, you know, and y'all probably would have still been, you know, good. But it's just a lot of people in y'all situation. But
I just feel like
I
just feel like, man, I really don't get it. You know, he got bite marks. She said he got aggressive with her. I just really want to know the truth.
I'm just sick of lying why I bit you in the first place. That don't make sense. I'm not just gonna bite you.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't see nobody just walking down the street biting nobody.
So what happened, bro? You just sitting there being quiet, bro.
Exactly.
Tell what happened. If she bit you for no reason, tell her.
At this point, it's like, all right, what's gonna happen? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to get straight to it.
I told y'all what happened. Y'all keep asking me the same thing. What somebody want to do, something? Somebody want to jump out there for? You feel? I ain't about to keep explaining myself. I told y'all what happened 1 time, 2 times. I'm not about to keep explaining. If you don't believe me and want to do something, what's up?
Hey.
Other than that, I'm dipping. Shorty, we done. I'm out. Nice meeting y'all. Nice knowing y'all. Gotta go.
And then what she doing is piggybacking off of what her father was saying.
They banking
keep
him.
putting it back on him. Like, she not gonna bite you for no reason. He made it very clear why he did what he did. What happened before that? They told you. She said it. He was in my face. I told him to back up. She felt the need to bite him. That don't even make sense. Why you keep asking him the same? Y'all the feds or something? Keep asking him the same question and analyzing if his answer gonna change? Golly.
I'm not a bad person.
You acting like a little kid, bro.
I ain't no little kid. I'm gonna get that.
I'm just you acting like a little bro.
Be a grown man and say what happened.
Be a grown man and say what happened, bro.
Alright, she was putting her hands on me, so I kind of pushed her off of me.
She means she was putting her hands on.
She was like, grab it up. Oh, gee, come on,
Not a long
man.
grab.
Grabbing my shirt.
But you
Look.
questioning me, but I'm
So you pushed her?
Yeah, I pushed her.
Push my daughter, man.
This is crazy, man.
This is why stuff like beef stuck. Because she clearly orchestrated. He pushed her off of him. He's defending himself. He didn't hit her or not. He pushed her off of him. Bruh, come on now.
She's never denying anything so he's telling the truth. He's literally telling the truth, and they're just going off of because she's a female. And I'm a female, so I know if I put my hands on another person that I'm willing to deal with the consequences. So same thing applies.
But it's not hitting. It's not me hitting you. Like if you put your hands on me or something like that, and I hit you, or I'm like, all right, chill. You get what I'm saying? Or I push you away, like, all right, chill. But I'm trying to get away myself. You know, I'm trying to get away from the situation. If you're holding me into the situation, I have every right to try to get away.
But what I'm saying is she's trying. It's like she's trying to make him
Out to be
do
the bad
more.
person.
You get what I'm saying? She putting her hands on him, and as you said, keeping him in the situation. Now it's like, all right, now you want me to do more than just push you off. That's all he did. So
Now,
it's like it's crazy.
If he mushed her off of, get up me, that's something different. You feel me?
But that never was said.
Now let's go through the motions and see
It's
what they
crazy.
talking about.
Push my daughter, though, man.
Bruh, he just said she was grabbing me.
And she never denied it.
I'm ready.
It would make it worse is that she just sitting back enjoying the show. Like,
He dumping her now. So now it's like,
Exactly.
all right, we broke up. She like, all right, we broke up. I don't,
this is
you know.
sick.
Man, he put his hands on my daughter.
Bruh, as soon as he started looking like he was standing up, I'm up.
Same time.
Up, bro.
Off the rip.
Is that why y'all heard a bang?
yes.
Yo. And this is the dude that she was texting, or that text her supposedly, the one that said that's why y'all heard a bang.
That's crazy. Should have plucked him.
Somebody would have got caught right off
I just chill. We just need to chill.
Oh, pretty boy getting knocked out first. I didn't go a stunt. Sure, you'll come across his
the
chin.
rip. I think they did to keep it from escalating.
Yeah, let's hope.
You pushed her and she just ran a bitch. You know, sometimes you holding somebody
And then she
fighting
big-
to escape.
yeah, that
You
don't-
fighting to get away. Not running to you, mouth open, biting, right? I mean, come on, man.
You hit your head or anything?
Come on, somebody hit legs. What's the deal? Asking somebody hit legs.
I'm asking if she hit her head or something.
Why you keep looking to a younger man for validation?
Cool.
The father. Whatever you fitting to do, make it move, bruh. You got it in you.
She said her head hurt. I didn't know if you banged her head off the wall or something.
That's what happens.
I mean, trust issues. You got a lot of issues, man. What you mean? You don't trust her? You put your hands on her?
Start her back. Sit right there.
Yo, I would have cracked them. I would have straight cracked them.
Bruh, but big boy butt crack was out too, man. All that time you was standing there, bruh.
Yo.
Yo, running.
It ain't that.
He tripping.
Oh,
But y'all the one instigating it. This is what y'all wanted. So now that he doing exactly what y'all pumped him up to do, now it's this big old thing.
Man, OG got a Hall of Fame hezzy. His hezzy moves is a Hall of Fame because he ain't doing squad diggity.
That's why I said the ex-boyfriend should have just cracked him. Soon as he came to him, crowd. I'm not playing with you.
Or you beat the dude up that you know, y'all know each other. Beat your up.
The cameraman.
Yeah.
Y'all tripping, bro. What? Turn up the camera.
I ain't gonna lie though, but the players, they keep it moving, you feel me? We don't do none of that.
Oh my God, yo. Whoa, hold on. OG! Yo, OG. You good?
I'm out.
You out? What you mean?
Yo, I'm leaving tonight.
You leaving?
Yeah, I'm out. Don't nobody putting their hands on my daughter. I think you just so put their hands on my child, man. My job as a father is to protect my child by all means. No, I don't care. I mean, my job as a father is to protect my daughter by all means.
Yeah.
Don't put
As well as teach her. Teach her ways to protect herself, prevent needing protection, stuff like that, you know. This should be a learning experience for her, not you lashing out and her knowing that if something happens to me, no matter if I started or not, my daddy there to protect me.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's not because you teach. The whole point of teaching your children is for them to have the necessary tools, principles, and morals to last way long on this earth when you're gone, and sustain and pass down generations of knowledge, wealth, you know, health.
exactly.
Stuff like that.
Nobody ever got on a cameraman about even hitting her phone up and this, that, and the third, and she in a relationship, one, and her texting dude, two.
Cause the boyfriend must be a sucker, cause he ain't getting no respect from nobody. You get what I'm saying? Niggas is not respecting so they doing what they, like you said, he pranking them. Nigga texting his girl. Everybody in the midst of the relationship. Sure.
Yeah, just be done.
Dip. DEDE came looking, not with us or not like that, but with a situation like that, you gotta come look for me. Once I'm gone, I'm gone. Like, I pushed her off me.
And I'm not going to stay to explain anything. I'm grown.
Niggas be suckers, man.
put your hands on my daughter, plan or otherwise, period. You know, so we about to hit the highway. We about to head out, man. I can't. No, sir. You're gonna put your hands on my child.
Yeah.
And then gonna sit there and act like it's funny, like you don't mean nothing. You don't bite somebody unless you're fearing for your life.
Yeah.
You understand that?
No.
Females bite all the time.
You ain't gonna bite nobody if you fearing for your life. You throwing them hands. It's a difference.
If you in your house and you fear for your life, you're gonna scream for help.
This is the dumbest thing that I ever could hear come from a dad's mouth.
I hope this is
in reference to, you get what I'm saying, like protecting yourself. No,
definitely. I hope this scripted.
My daughter bit him. She was trying to get away from him. It's a whole different ball game. If he has scratches or something, he don't have a bruise or nothing but a bite mark from somebody trying to escape captivity.
But she doesn't have any bruises. I asked her if her head was still hurting. She said it wasn't. So
y'all told me y'all heard a boom.
They heard the boom. So
boom. Tussling.
It's too much. Point blank. It's too much point blank. But
too young to have to deal with something like that, man.
I think a lot of it could have to do with just everything going on. There's too much. There's too much pushing on them. Too much pressure. Too much people around them.
People in their business.
Too much drama.
Here's my thing is, I don't care how angry you become. You have to have some form of self-control.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if it went from a push and a shove, what happens if something else goes?
So she not supposed to have no type of self-control?
Right. But he also right too. Cause that push can easily turn into a haymaker. You know, he could get up out of there.
But the point is that he was trying to have self-control and get away.
Let's hope. Cause we don't know the situation. But Pops over there, he definitely trying to force us to believe his daughter's side because that's all he's talking about.
But she never denied anything
I know,
that dude
but
said.
if we don't take that in consideration, we're forced to believe his narrative because that's all we're hearing so far. You know.
I'm not about to. My daughter ain't about to be no punching bag, man.
But I just all I would
I
say.
need some clarity on what.
That's what I'm saying. I
transpired.
would get some clarity before.
Well, you're gonna have to get it from her because you just, you know, went after yo.
You done ran.
I'm pretty sure he on go mode now. Ain't no more talking. You swung.
Before you make a crazy decision like leaving, I would try to get some clarity. Maybe talk with Mondrian, maybe talk with Quay, maybe talk with Armand. See what's going down. But
Man, I need to.
That's a lot of people to talk to. You need to be talking to your daughter. That's the only one in there.
To talk to.
They literally is advising him to talk to everybody but her.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
There should have been a 3-person conversation, if anything. Them two. The 2 people that were in the midst of the situation and him.
mm-hmm.
You don't need an audience. Well, I guess they need somebody to break it up. Oh.
They need somebody.
My daughter found out what really happened. But then me and Mr. Mondrian need to take a walk. Just bottom line. And that's all I want to do. I don't want to do nothing else. I want to find out if he really put his hands on my child.
Yeah.
I'll talk to my daughter about it. I'm going to talk to him about it. But he was kind of talking tough, though.
Yeah.
Look, I was...
Bruh. Cause ain't nobody scared of you.
Exactly.
You up there, you pushing a narrative. You did this to my daughter.
Like, what do you expect?
that's what I'm saying. I think there's got to be more going on than just what meets the surface. So that's what I'm saying. Let the emotions calm down a little bit.
All right.
Sit down, talk to him. Because like I said, Mondrian's a good guy.
He put his hands on my daughter.
Supposedly, allegedly, we don't. Yeah.
Good as out the window.
I mean,
I don't
just in
have
my
no
books-
respect for a man that put his hands on a woman, period.
Yeah, just in my books and what I perceived, Mondrian's always been A1. So there's got to be something going on. And I'm not blaming him, but I do think there's a level of responsibility that each of them hold.
Not when it
that
comes
had
to
come
hitting.
through.
If you're in a
Hitting,
relationship
but
past the
both of them
only
got-
time a man touches a woman is if he's helping her in a door or something like that, not physically to abuse or
See, I don't think he was trying to abuse. I think he was
If she
trying to get out of the
she
situation.
was trying to get out the situation.
Like I said, he was trying to get out of the situation.
That's what I've been saying.
Not him.
From what it seemed like, he
Sound like
said.
he confronted her. He confronted her about.
What does that mean, bruh?
That's
She was
talking.
cheating.
But I like how the cameraman switching it up though. How he was instigating in the house. Now he trying to take over yo. Come on now.
Yeah, he is something.
See, that's why we need the full story, because you start assuming
When you
stuff
walk
and
up on
emotions get too
somebody
much.
calling about who is this and this, you automatically put them in a fight or flight syndrome. You already.
But what if
put them in a fight.
Mondrian was the one put in that situation? That's all
My
I'm
daughter
saying.
ain't checking him about text messages. He checking her about text messages that he don't know nothing about. Ain't got no clarity on it. But everybody around, everybody in the business, so he feel like he got something to prove about.
This is why I say, as a man, it don't matter what a female do. Walk away. Always love her enough to leave because of stuff like this. Like he's saying, it don't matter what she did. She could be 100% wrong. It doesn't matter to him. Her father, the person that has to, bandage her wounds. It doesn't matter what she did. So when you find females like that try to put you in these positions, walk away. Leave it to another guy to
Deal with the drama.
Exactly.
Approaching my daughter, he out of order.
Yeah.
That's just it. He feel like he got something to prove.
For sure, I would say talk to Mondrian, because Mondrian likes you a lot. He respects you. I think there's something that maybe he could say.
respects me.
Yeah, Mondrian is something. Bro, big time.
I think there could be some conversation that comes away with you both having a little more light on the situation. I say just figure out what the real story is and then go from there.
All
right, you all. So I really do not know what's going on. I just talked to OG. He's heated, he's emotional. I get it though. He's hearing that Mondrian put his hands on Quay. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. I didn't see. Quay seems super upset. I want to go check on Quay and see if she's doing all right. But then at the same time, it's like I don't want to do that because I don't want to make the situation worse. Because at the end of the day, I do genuinely care about Mondrian. I do genuinely care about Quay. So I don't.
But you don't care about their relationship. You slide in them DMs. You feel me? Trying to get safe. Not cool, bro.
I want to go check and somebody's like, oh, why are you checking on Quay, blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, I do want to make sure she's okay. You here talking, you about to leave?
Yeah. And you shouldn't be in here either.
Why?
Because it's not a good idea.
I'm just making sure you good.
You should have said that when he texted you.
Right, girl, and them is not edges.
For real, you seem upset.
Thanks, I'm good. I'm gonna be good.
So you just gonna go to college?
Might as well. Because I'm not about to keep arguing with nobody. I'm not about to keep explaining myself. I'm not about to keep being put out to look like I did something wrong, and I didn't. So.
And then you and Mondrian just.
If he's not ready to admit that what he did was wrong and apologize for accusing me of something that he don't even know, then we should talk about it.
See, I don't really know what happened. But I don't know, have you talked to Mondrian? Have you talked to your pops yet?
No, I didn't talk to nobody yet.
Because your pops seemed like he was ready to leave too. But I told him he should. Yeah. I just told him not to make an emotional decision. Maybe let stuff calm down first. Talk to Mondrian and then. Not me. Y'all need to. You and your pops need to.
Because he act like he don't know how to be a grown man about.
No, we don't care about what transpired. We care about the physical altercation. We don't care about him being wrong, thinking you was texting another dude. You got this man about to get his hands and feet put on him by the whole house. Because all you worry about is an apology for him thinking that you was texting another dude.
Exactly.
No, shorty, that ain't how life works.
The situation, I actually talk. He just wanted to yell and go back and forth and fight.
So you really just about to leave?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like you should talk to Mondrian at least.
Well,
I feel like you should. I feel like you should talk to her mom too.
Come on, we're talking with the car.
You know, anybody putting hands on a female, period. You know, I mean, I know you got, you know, history with Mondrian, but you also have a history with us as well. Heated about the whole situation. I do want to get a clear understanding about what transpired. But, you know, somebody putting their hand on my daughter is just not cool.
I know what happened.
Being a father yourself, that you understand my position.
But see, like, I don't think because, you know, like, you know, just me being the father myself, I'm just gonna be real OG. Quay and her boyfriend got going on from the jump. We were too much in it from the jump, you get what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel.
I agree 100%. I think everybody played a part by being in it. But still, at some point in our lives, we gotta have some self-control.
No, yeah, 100%. Because he not in the right, bro. He not.
Y'all acting like she dating Jesus. The man of absolutely no sin, no wrongdoing. 100% righteousness. Y'all acting like y'all Jesus, judging him. That is not accepted. I would never do anything of that sort. Young man. Nah, bro.
He not right. He not right, you feel what I'm saying? But see, now that he's saying, I don't know what that boy is.
We need to meet with, have a talk with him.
I'm finna call me.
Yeah, get some clarity on
Alright, I brought you in here because, you know what I'm saying, OG. You know what I'm saying, have a valid point, bro. Self-control is just a virtue in life. You know what I'm saying?
Yo need to be sitting by the door, not by the daddy. You sitting by the wrong D, bruh.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, today, you still haven't really told us what exactly happened.
Come on,
You
man.
ain't in the room?
Yes.
Bro, I was asking, like, who's Wayne, first of all, because I never heard of no Wayne. And then why Noah is texting her while she's texting Noah. She keep running in circles, right?
Let me ask you a question, man.
Hold on, you let her finish right. Go ahead.
So she's running in circles, so I know it's not right for me to get in her face, right? But I need to, like, find out the answers. I'm trying to, like, kind of force it out of her. So she's not answering, so she, like, get physical with me, right, LG? Now, I'm not the type to put my hands on a female, because I was raised better. But I had to, like, push her out my face. And that's when everybody started coming in. And then bite my, I don't even want to get into that.
Alright, so let me ask you a question.
You better be getting into that.
Like, come on now.
That shit get out of jail free card, bro. You feel me? That's how you get out of this situation tax free. And what I mean by tax free is them taxing that ass. You feel me?
That don't even make sense.
I'm all about prevention, right?
It's like you on trial right now. And that's the only piece of evidence that you can use to not get life in jail. And you ain't gonna use it?
Guilty.
Avoiding with one word, trust, right? And I just think that, you know, in any kind of relationship, if you trust someone, then you don't really have to, you know, go through phones and things like that.
Bruh. Do not take advice from the parent of the one that's doing wrong. If that advice is not in your best interest, bruh. He is telling this man some straight up dookie.
Everything that's gonna benefit in his daughter's favor.
And he's saying it calmly. Bruh, no. Don't let this man have that type of influence on you that you that stupid and blind to listen to this bull.
If you feel that there's a trust issue, then just break it off with her. You don't even have to confront her. You know, that's all I'm saying. If you trust her, you know, you got to realize before she came here, she had a life. She got friends. And I would hope you still have friends and people you talk to, whether it be a male or a female. Right. But, you know, it has to have a foundation of trust for any relationship to work. And I know all the hype and the pranks maybe had played a major role in it, but it still got to be some form of trust, or just cut it off. You ain't got to confront her. And that way, if you cut it off and she comes to confront you, then you can say, look, I just cut it off because I don't trust you. But to anytime it got to get...
A female is not going to just let you dump her. They do the dumping. That's when she put the full court press on you. What's going on? What's wrong? And then she think of everything that could have went wrong. And come up with answers to get you right back in that clear space and keep doing what she doing. Come on, bro. You got to get game from a player. This ain't it.
Physical is toxic. The reason why I came at you a little bit more extra, number one, just the thought of a guy, you know, putting hands on my daughter is protection mode. But number two, you didn't come like this though. I feel like because everybody was there, you had to be a little extra. Like, I don't know, more. I mean,
oh, he felt disrespected, and he was supposed to talk to him like he the big dog.
No, what he's saying is he didn't come at the daughter like how he talking to him. You get what I'm saying?
He said you were talking like that because everybody was around. He talking about the first time they were talking.
Oh.
So he's saying, remember when he was outside, he was talking like he was,
that.
Yeah. So he basically saying he came at him extra because of how he was talking to him.
Right.
And he like, no, you ain't about to punk me. I'm the one they call OG.
I look games, Nelson, and stuff like that. I felt like that the respect level was just gone. It wasn't like you didn't care whether I felt you put your hands on my daughter. And that's the only thing.
How do you feel about that, bro? Do you care?
I mean, yeah, I ain't mean to really put my hands on her, but I'm not the type to really do that. So I was surprised when I did it too, but like...
And y'all was a new relationship, you know? Y'all was a new couple.
But see, that's the thing, bro. Like, they walk around here, bro, and Noah, bro. Like, Noah, bro, he sit up here, he annoyed him, and he annoyed him. Like, that's why I say, bro, and that Quay sitting there texting other people, bro, like, and then you get mad and you done lost control. Bro, y'all just don't need to be together, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. That's how.
Well, okay then.
As a man, I make my own decisions. I have to live with my decisions. I make my own decisions. I know what I need to do. I know what I don't need to do. And if I decide to go against that, that's me. I don't need no other man telling me what I need to do. I can give you advice for you to make the decision on your own, respecting your position as a man. But I ain't finna tell you what you need to do. Men don't do that at all.
That's all I'm saying, man. I mean,
What, her feelings hurt? I quit.
well, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I'll talk to her. She said she was leaving. She seemed pretty upset about the situation.
But bro, see, why do you always have to act like?
I'm irritated. I want to go. I want to go back to school. I'm filling out my stuff. And you let us go.
Turn the channel one more damn time. You watch what the hell you want to watch. I'll watch what I want to watch. Turn the channel one.
Bro, I feel like what was important still hasn't. The elephant in the room has not been acknowledged.
To be honest with you, not to be mean or anything, but I told you to make a decision, you're making it. So you go home with who? Wayne?
So can I just intervene for 1 second? I wasn't gonna say
That's a
nothing.
little
I
aggressive.
wasn't gonna say nothing. You see, she.
That's not aggressive, bro.
Wait,
It's not aggressive.
bro.
So you see how she walked in? No, you said, do you want to go to be with Wayne or whatever?
Yeah.
If you done with her, why is that a concern? Right? So honestly,
Because it's a question.
Yeah, like,
it shouldn't matter if you done.
alright, let's answer this. Alright,
So you never answer questions, then.
this is the question I'm asking you. Who's Wayne?
He's a friend from college.
Bro, Mondrian is clearly a beta male, bro. Like, bro, you don't ask no question like this. There's plenty more of her around. Trust me.
That's what he is.
Okay.
How long y'all been in a relationship? Who? You and Quay?
What? 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks
2.5 weeks.
Wait a minute. What? I'm thinking like this been months. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Bruh. If they pranking us,
they got to be.
they asked us to react to this. Are y'all pranking us, bruh?
Is this a prank in itself? Like it's. That's.
I hope it is, cause Mondrian will be a straight simp.
Yeah, but she irritating me too, and the father is irritating me because you on his back. She played a huge role in this as well.
But this is how parents work. This is how parents are. His actions isn't surprising at all. This is what he's supposed to do: protect his baby girl at all costs. You know, sweep whatever she did under the rug, like he's doing, and do what it is his role. Because think about this: if the same situation happened, but everybody was at his house, and he gave his answer as to why as though everything transpired, she would be in the hot seat. You know what I'm saying? So it's all in who's in favor. You away, bruh. You not home. So, yeah, you gotta accept the challenges that come home. That happens when you're away, I mean.
First and foremost, see, that's not cool. I don't like how y'all doing that because either way, no matter what, I just feel like it's unfair in here, bro. I feel like it's unfair. I feel like Quay never gave him his just due. I feel like Quay always made him feel like he was a secondary guy. He always felt that way. He always felt that way.
I think everybody.
He allowed himself to be placed in that position, bruh. Like I said, as a man, you make your own decisions.
No, you had a whole video of you agreeing with no.
But that was a prank.
And that wasn't weird.
It was a prank.
It don't matter. Imagine how you feel. Imagine how you feel.
But that's what I try to tell him.
This is crazy.
Instigated us at the nail salon, right?
Right.
So it was still a.
But where did that go? You ain't even thinking about that today. That left right in the nail salon.
I think it's.
No, it's not.
Don't overpay for Best Buy. WikiBuy can save you money.
Boy,
It's
if
a
you don't
browser
get up out of
extension
here.
I think
He's telling you where the attention coming from. Listen to him. Where the attention coming from?
But what is the tension you have with her?
He's telling you. I'm telling you. It's always secondary. She always texts us like, I don't get it. If he
Everybody coming right back into the picture though.
Easing on it.
You feel me? This is crazy.
His girlfriend, if it's really not nobody, you shouldn't have to say, why you have to bring that in front of everybody? Why you want to bring this up? Like it's a problem. If it ain't a problem, you can sit in front of anybody.
You really seriously saying
That's crazy.
I said it was nobody when we first, when y'all first found it. I said a friend from school. But y'all still kept going.
Somebody asked you. See, like, I don't like that girl ain't doing that. Girls be doing that. So when he asked you, when he asked you that, when he asked you, what did he say? Say what he said.
He said it was Wayne.
No, I'm talking. What did Wayne say on your phone?
He said you still go back.
And what was he talking about?
He was talking about school.
About you leaving where?
No.
About you leaving where? Just ask you a question. That's all I need to talk about. When you first started dating. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It should have been there from the get-go. All this talking shit and never been, like...
Bruh.
Y'all still got nowhere. Nothing was even, you get what I'm saying?
When you acknowledge problems, it's only for one reason. To find a solution. That's why you don't even focus on what the problem was. You focus on finding a solution. You're not supposed to relive relive it. No. Let's find a solution. Y'all gonna get back together or y'all breaking up.
And they found one. He made it right clear. I'm done with her.
And look, you can tell he wasn't nothing important because she like... So? Like, bruh. Well, I don't know. That's that simple. He a beta. You feel me? Ain't nothing else to call it.
That's what it is, bro. Stop trying to blame this on him. This ain't got nothing to do with him.
Well, you did too, so...
He said, oh, you took some all these different dudes. Like, I'm just trying to mess with him. Like, that don't make sense.
We don't know what you're talking about.
Okay with your answer. He wants to know who he's saying, who he is. Like, who is he? Like, am I messing with him?
No. Ask him. Turn the camera on.
You asked who was he, correct? Yeah. And you asked who was he, why? Because you wanted to know if I was talking to him, yes or no? Right. Exactly.
Because of what question? Because of what question?
That don't have nothing to do with going on.
The question was.
Oh my gosh. This is just a messy situation.
Yeah, man. This is like...
It's just getting like... It's too much. Like, God. And he just sitting there like... Yeah. Like, why are you still there? Leave. You said you're done. You explained why you did what you did. And that's it.
I feel like I'm too mature for this.
It's ridiculous. Like...
One, he should be able to handle this on his own.
Exactly. You don't need a whole nother man explaining why you did what you did. You got a mouth of your own.
And as ashy as them lips is, you definitely, you feel me? You definitely be talking.
Ooh.
So, bruh.
Oh my gosh.
Grow your pair and do your thing.
She got some growing to do as well.
She young. He probably young.
They look like well, she's still in college, so yeah. Y'all younger than us, so yeah, you're considered young. So, yeah, they got the...
I don't even want to look at no more of this because they just arguing and yelling. You can barely even hear them.
And they been together 2-3 weeks?
Bruh.
Like,
y'all wasn't nothing serious. She don't consider y'all as nothing serious. Y'all ain't nothing, trust me. But don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're new, welcome.
Hey, y'all.
And if you got a vid that you would like for us to react to, comment down below. Until
with
next.
the link.
Yeah, definitely, because we literally have probably like 6 or 7 videos that we were going to react to that we can't find a link to.
Yes.
So we got to cross them out.
So please drop that.
Drop the link because we can at least type in what you want us to watch and the link will pop up with the message. We can't just type it in and expect it to show. But until next time, y'all,
We out.
Peace.